So verse 16 of the 6th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus continues to provide commentary on the religious practices. He's just been dealing with prayer. Before that, almsgiving. Of course, all of this is an extended discussion of what the followers of Christ should be doing, really standing in sharp distinction to the religious elite of the day, giving standards which really contrast rather notably with that. And now we come to this idea of fasting, which becomes another of these religious disciplines of interest. So we have hotan, hota, and eon taken together, mean whenever. The on is from aeon. It gives rise to the subjunctive, which is what we have here. So whenever, postpositive da. And then you fast. This is nestuo. It means I fast. This is the second person plural, present active subjunctive. So whenever you fast, then me genestha. This is the negation, me, together with the word genomai, which means to become. This is the second person plural, present passive in form, imperative. And it's the imperative that gives rise to the use of may here, which is used in non-indicative moods. So whenever you fast, do not be or do not become. Hos is a particle. It means as or such as. Hoi, the nominative, masculine plural article, hoi, hypocritai. The hypocrites, and then the adjective that goes along with them, skouthropoi, which is going to modify hypocritai. The word hypocrite, hypokritos, really referred to the mask that was used in Greek drama. The adjective here means to disfigure, to give an evident sign of the fact that a person is in some distress. And so don't do as the play actors do, disguising their faces. That's the idea. So if you're going to fast, then that should not be your intention, to sort of display it. He says, aphenidzosen. This is from aphenadzo. It's the negation of phino, which means to shine. And there is a play on words here that's impossible to translate, but you'll notice the word phino is here. So we have phenosen. That's the idea to appear, to shine, to show forth, to manifest, to display, all of those. And then here we have the negation, phonidzusen. So it's the notion not of shining forth, but of sort of giving a disfigured appearance, the opposite of shining, to appear to be in a state of some degree of distress or pain or something like that. So he says, don't be as these hypocrites who disfigure themselves, shining forth, or only it's anti-shining, you might say, for they, the postpositive here, for they disfigure, ta prosapa, from prosopon means the face is outtone, genitive plural, of the pronoun, so they disfigure the faces of them, hupos or hopos, in order that, roughly synonymous with henna, takes the subjunctive, in order that they may appear. So phanosin there is in the subjunctive once again, from phino, to shine, in order that they might shine, you might say, with their anti-shining faces. Tois, two, anthropos, men, and then the nestuontes. Nestuontes, once again, same word as we had up here, only now it's in the it's a participle, in order that they might appear to men as fasting. That is, that they will have that appearance. So they're disfiguring their faces and then displaying these disfigured faces, as it were, as being in pain and agony, in order that they will gain the applause of those who may witness what they're going through. Amen, the statement by Jesus that gives weight to what he's saying. Amen, lego, I say, who men, the dative plural. Apekusen, from apeko, to have, and then to have from. means to fully have, to own, to fully possess. Tone, the accusative misthon from misthos, means reward. They have the reward auton of them. So the person is going to go through religious practices precisely to be seen by people, to gain the public applause. Jesus says, fair enough. But any reward you might have anticipated that would otherwise accrue to you on the basis of your religious discipline has been fully paid. And so that's that. No other compensation or recognition of your religious discipline is going to be forthcoming.